Oh, good morning from a very sunny Preston. And this is where we are today. It's going to be a start of a great walk. Sun shining. It is cracking flags. Just parked in the car park. So they do have a car park here, which is nice. And the walk we're doing today is 3 miles. And I got it at 4 trails. So I'll put that up somewhere over here so you can see the walk. And if you have 4 trails, go on and do it yourself. Just look it up, park your car up and get yourselves down here. It is Bank Holiday Monday, a very sunny Bank Holiday Monday. There are plenty of people out already enjoying the day. Let's put this camera further away a bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? So this walk we're going to do now, we're starting in Haslam Park. We're going to jump onto Lancaster Canal. Straighten my hat up. Yep, jump onto the canal there, which we don't do enough of, or I don't do enough of. So that's nice for a change. We're going to head down there and then we're going to end up by the Ribble Link to have a look at that, which is going to be nice to feature. And then we're going to make our way back on part of the Guild Wheel and end up somewhere back there where we started. Just moving out the way for people. So a nice 3 mile walk in the sun today. I didn't want to do anything too strenuous. Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? Strenuous. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But I didn't want to do anything too intense because I was in Manchester yesterday enjoying a nice sunny Sunday in Manchester. But it involves a lot of walking, as you can imagine, around the shops, and went out for food and walking to the train stations and back from train stations. So didn't want to overdo it. So this is a perfect little walk. Did it the other week. And now I'm back to do it again. This time, got my camera with me, my little DJI gimbal, and can show all you people at home as well. So then if you decide to do it, you can do.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed.
Just gonna head down this path here, just over here to my left. Just see there, look, little lake there, some little duckies and swans and little birds on the lake. We're heading off up this way. I'm going to cross the bridge. I'm going to go up some steps, and that is going to take us to the canal. I'm going to have a nice walk on there. So here we go, look. Here we go, up on the canal here. This way, looking towards Preston. Somebody coming up on a bike. So the way we're going to be heading, nice little long boat there. We're going to be heading down this way, which is towards Lancaster. So heading towards Lancaster on the canal. So we've got on here and we've hooked to left, and that is towards Lancaster. Now look at this. Some nice houses just over the way here, and what these people have done, what a few of them have done actually, I noticed, is definitely what I would do. Oh, I guess anybody watching this video, if you had one of these properties, look at that. Back garden backs right onto the canal. I mean, in the winter, or when the weather's choppy, you can imagine it might be a bit eerie. If it puts down a load of rain, the levels would rise. But on a day like today, you've got to be jealous of that. You've got to be jealous of that. As I was saying, when I didn't press record, there's a little robin here. Did you see that? Just at the side of the path. as I was saying when I didn't press record, is if you can just listen to that. Now, famously, I don't wear a microphone. I have done in the past when I had my old DJI Pocket, because I got a microphone with it. But I don't really like wearing the microphones because I have to put it right here. I mean, I could clip it onto here, I suppose, or do what a lot of people do this day and age and hold them like this, talk to it. But I like to use the phone microphone, even though it's not the best, but I like to get in all the surrounding noises, if you can hear them, and it just adds to the ambience of the video, the experience. So then, even though the audio might not be the best when I'm talking, but listen to that. So when I go on these walks, I mean, if it's windy, I can't help that, but when I go on these walks, you can hear how peaceful and quiet it is. And we just have a park just through these trees here on my left hand side. And yeah, it's so quiet. It's just after 9 o'clock in the morning, but look at this all in front of me. That is, that's nice. Swans behind me, so I successfully got past the swans without being attacked. You can see just behind me the house is just on the side of the canal there. But I mean, even behind me, all the way along these houses, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. On a day like today as well. I'm jealous. Just gonna head a bit further up. Got a big, oh, we've got some little duckies here as well. We've got a big tree, big like willow tree, is that? I don't know my trees, but it's very nice. Hanging over the water. A few duckies going past me now, can you hear them? See if we can get them in. See the duckies behind me somewhere. There you go. And I don't know how much, oh God, that was scary, how much you can see, but on this side here now, bit of a clearing, and the park that we started in, on the very edges of it, just on my left, like I said before. No real escape from the sun here, and it is very, very hot at this time in the morning, which I think when I switched the camera on, it was about 9:20, so it's got to be about 20 to 10, give or take. I've not been doing it too long. It is 3 miles, should take us, last time me and Samantha did it, it was just over an hour. Just take it nice and easy. It's nice and steady, there's no uphills, no downhills, nothing too major. So it's a nice little flat walk to do on the side of the canal. Hopefully on the other side on the way back, be a lot more shaded, escape the sun. There's a little farm here just on the corner. They had some pigs in there last time, but not today. They must have taken them out for a walk. It's a nice stretch along here as well. Look at that. Look at that. A bit more shaded as well. See, I can't see them. Oh, actually, tell a lie, I can. Just zoom in a little bit for you. There, look. Just trying to keep cool in the sun. There is 2 over there, which I can't see the other one. But again, a lot of nice houses here. Little farm on the edge. Move out the way for this cyclist. And just see along up there, look at that. It's a nice stretch. Just back through where we came from. Try not fall in. It's the bridge we've just passed under. So yeah, got the right idea. Pedal boat once you get in Stanley Park. It's just such a nice walk as well. You can hear all them birds, the birds and the bees, and then dogs playing in the field, just at the back end of the park. At least it's a lot more shaded on this stretch. Just up here is this narrowboat I was telling you about. I'll flip the camera around when we get there. But I don't want to spoil it. I want to get right up to it before I show you. So that's what I've gone to do. Thankful for the shade. Got my sunnies on. My hat. I'm looking like a cool dude today because I've got a grey hat on and a green top. I'm colour coordinated. A couple of little birds here on the path, like right here. A little robin on the path. If it flew onto my hand now, it'd be the best day ever. Oh. I can actually stop opposite this longboat as well because there's a bench. So I can sit down just for a second, and I've got a bottle of water with me, like I said, so I'll take some water on board. I'm going to show you this. Poor longboat. I wonder what happened. There's clearly a story behind it. Right, we're here. Right, 2 seconds. And there you go, sports fans. I have no idea how long or what happened, but if there's anybody watching this video, could shed some light, maybe. That's where we're heading. People that come on these long boats, it's just a simple way of life, isn't it? It's just such a nice, simple, it's going along here between 3 and 5 miles an hour, whatever. Yeah, going past all these locations on a long boat, stopping up for a bit of pub lunch. Oof, might do that myself today. Oh, in fact, no, we're not. And jacket potatoes. But I've put it coming to the third bridge. I've had my rest, I've taken water on. I wanted to stop here to show you this place here. Now this is a nice place. I don't want to get people's houses in, like, you know, privacy and all that, but I just want to show you this. Not is it only well looked after, but look at that there. Can you scope a bit? It's a stained glass window, and a nice stained glass window, I might add. And if we can get the camera to do what I want it to. Nice garden, but narrow boat back there as well. Don't know if it's theirs or not, but yeah, that is well looked after. You got some ducks on the side there. Nice stained glass window, that really nice. Camera's just going a bit haywire at the minute. I used the joystick to move it. Still getting used to this gimbal thing. Just under our final bridge there, like what they did, final bridge. Just coming off now, and we're at into the university, Sports University York. Oh, just turn my camera. There we go. University Sports. So I can already tell you this place is shut because it's a ghost town. I'll just go through the gate here. But if you do come here when it's open, there you go. It's been nice in the sun today to stop This is the place here. Final whistle. So we just come off the canal here, and what we're going to do now is head this way, and we're going to follow. Oops, there we go. We're going to follow the signs for. It's a shame about that cafe. Look, they do serve ice cream as well. In fact, they so much serve ice cream. They've got their own serving hatchery. Oh, it's closed. It's closed on Mondays anyway. I didn't know. Thought it might have been open, being a bank holiday, a lot of people out and about, but no. So, as I was saying, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to pick up signs for Guild Wheel, and that's what we're going to be following back now. And as of this point, we are going to be heading back towards the park. This is where we want to be heading. Guild Wheel. So as long as you head to this location, you're on the right track. It is going to take us through here and then spit us out onto a bit of an estate where we pick up on the other side, and then it's sort of one path back. So just make sure you get over this bridge, and then once you're over the bridge, just on the other side is where we're going to be picking up the Guild Wheel, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, just on towards our left. And I'm going to show you the other side of the road here. There is a road sign, Savick Way, it says. We want to cross over the road and we're heading that way. Back towards Preston. This is where we're going to be heading now, towards Preston, and we're going to have a look at the locks. There's one just up here, and then there's the link, which is I think 2. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 locks, I can't remember. It's in stages. I think it's 2. We'll find out, I suppose. You can let me know in the comments, but by the time you let me know in the comments, this video will already be out, and I've already found out. Coming up on our first lock here, you can actually, if you wanted to, I suppose, for the viewers at home, I can show you. That's where they come in, or go out, depending on which way they're going, I suppose. Oh, what's going on here? There are some people up there working, so that's probably why that's like that. I don't know, unless it's been left like that. Don't hold me to it. I'm not going to touch it in case it's something to do with them people working. I don't know why. But both doors would have to be closed. But I don't know if somebody's come and left it like that. Like I said, we've got some people working up here, so maybe it is too hot today to even attempt. I wouldn't anyway, because there's no reason for me to. There we go. You know what? It's not a bad little. It's a cool little thing to see. Do you know what I mean? If you've never actually seen one, it's a shame we don't have any boats crossing, but it'd be good to be here on a day to actually see it in action. Little sculpture there, look, sculpted into the work. we're going to head up here now, past these people working. So something that's quite cool on this walk as well is this bridge. And the reason it's so cool is because, look, put my camera down a bit if I can. Look how high up we are. Literally at the top. I can touch the roof. How cool is that? If I can get my camera to work the way I want it to. Oh, I've got to remember that up is down and down is up. Opposites. Yeah, we are right at the top. And if there was a boat passing through, we'd be above it, which is very cool. And then once you're under the tunnel, which is the train line, come to a main road, it'll be quite busy, so I'd suggest walking up to the traffic lights, which are just here, and waiting for the green man to cross. And once you do cross, just straight over. See that train? Good job everyone's still under that bridge, isn't it? This is where you want to be heading, just down here. Literally, traffic lights right there, so head down here, around to the right, and then all the way, you stay on that path back to the park. However, for the purpose of this video, because we're here, I might as well show you the link, which is just up here. So I'm just going to head off up here to get a picture. Well, not a picture, show you a video of the link properly. And then we'll head back to where we were. But if you want to stick with that walk, just carry on that way. So that's where we was before, stood on that bridge, just past the narrowboat. And so we have ended up back where we were. That walk doesn't come up here, only come up here to show you this, which is definitely worth seeing as a little bit of a detour. So there you go. 1, 2, 3 locks. Yeah, 3. So I'm right down at the bottom there. It's the middle one. You have this one here. You got a nice little narrowboat up there. It's a little statue. You can also get a different perspective of it from the walk we was on, because it does kick us out at the bottom, which I'm going to show you. This is the second lock, and then one more right down at the bottom here. Said there was no hills, ended up walking up this hill here, but that's to be done. Come and show you lovely people this part, Ribble Link. There we go. Nice. Right, let's head back and get on to the walk that we was actually doing. Back, traffic lights behind me. So, as I said, we go straight on. That was just a bit of a bonus detour. However, on this walk, it's nice and shaded here as well. Oh, it's nice and shaded. If we go down, it's just a little plaque here, and you get a different viewing angle from what we've just been looking at right here. And that is where they either come in or out. I think there's some fish in here. Just saw something jump out the water then. I'm not quite sure what it was. A few little ducks over there. The narrowboats come here. Bit of an area here for them to turn around and head back that way. So there you go. We have to do is carry on with our walk. Nice little spot here. And if there was narrowboats here today, be all right to see it in action. However, there's not, so we're going to continue this way. Coming up on the park now, path kicks you out here. Won't need to go under the bridge, just around the corner. Here we go. We're back at Haslam Park. So it's just there. So we just what to do is head up these stairs. This is what I'm going to do now, one at a time, because I can't be bothered to do more than that. Might be a little bit more busy compared to when we was last here, but we'll see. We've just got a nice long straight in front of us. This is what we're presented with, and honestly, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Just a long stretching off to the left. A bit more of the park that we didn't really see because we walked the canal. If you want to come here and walk the park, by all means, plenty of routes to do around here. I just wanted to do the canal one because I likes it. Nice long straight now, all the way to the bottom. And the views, look, the views from this park, crazy, really nice. So all we have to do now is walk down this strip to the bottom left, and then the car park is on the right. So we've done it pretty much, we're almost there, about 95% through the walk. What a great little walk it's been. A bit hot, but I could have chose to do another day, just didn't want to. It's just after 11 o'clock. It's about 10 past 11 now. What time did we start, did it say? Oh, sort my camera out. About 20 past 9. So an hour, nearly 2 hours actually. Nearly 2 hours. But I did stop on the bench, had a drink, getting photos, messing around, trying to keep this camera straight. Bit of a detour to have a look at the link, so adds up, but if you're here to do a walk, might as well take your time with it. Why not? I've got nothing to rush home for. It's a bank holiday Monday. It's cracking flags. My wife's at work. The kids that aren't kids anymore are doing their own thing. Or just me. Got to do a bit of shopping at Morrison's when I get back. That's about it. That's about as exciting as my day gets. Edit a video. Before you know it, I'll be back at work tomorrow. Here we go. Main gate's in front of us. Just there. Our car is just to the left. Over here. And what we can do, we could walk to the gates and cut across. Just going to cut across here. There's a little path to the left. Just going to cut that little corner bit off because I'm a cheating on the walk. Car park straight in front of us. And this path is going to kick us out right next to the car park. There we go, it's done. Look at that sun. Really nice. And what I'm going to do, one more shot of this park here. There is a play area for the kids if you want to come with the kids, do a walk, and then kids can go in the play area. And a big field at the back for the dogs to run around on. Here we are, back at the car park. It's been a nice little walk, 3 miles. It's about 11:30, so about 2 hours it took us. Again, I was messing around, as I've just said. Photos and selfies and getting different shots of the link. There's a car behind me trying to get into the car park, let him past. I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you for everyone who joined me and continue to join me on these adventures. There's only a few people that watch them, post them for them so then they know. Post them for my mum so she can see what walks I've been on. Post them for Phoebe so she has something to watch. didn't just crap on YouTube. Well, that'll be it for today. So until the next time, I've been Andy, you've been lovely. I'll see you on the next one.